Alright, starting off first here with a 1963 Roosevelt Dime. Now this coin here has a reverse lamination. As we zoom in there, we can see that there. This coin is graded by NGC at a mint state 65. Of course, 1963 dimes, though those will be 90% silver. This coin ended up selling at auction for around $80. So nothing too valuable there, but it's an $80 dime. You're not going to make much money after you pay to have it graded. So here's a 1964 90% silver Roosevelt dime graded by Pcgs at a mint state 65. This coin has a large cupped broad strike. Very obvious mint error here you can see around the rim of the coin. This dime ended up selling for over $600 at auction. That's right, 600 bucks for 10 cents. Now that's a nice mint error there. Now here's a 1964 Roosevelt dime, again 90% silver, that was struck onto a defective planchet, which we'll see there at the top of the coin as we zoom in there. This coin graded by NGC at a mint state 65 ended up selling for around $70 at auction. You know, the coin grading scale goes up to 70. 70 is the best grade you can get. This is at a 65. Now here is a 1964 silver dime that has been multi-struck, and the obverse has been struck through a capped die. So another die cap. You can look for these on all kinds of different coins, not just Roosevelt dimes. The reverse looks very normal. This coin sold at auction for over $165. Now here's a 1964. We should have just called this the 1964 dime video, but we are going to look at some different dates after this one. Now here's a 1964 Roosevelt dime that has an obverse indent. Again, 90% silver coin graded at a mint state 64. This coin ended up selling for over $130 at auction. Now here is a 1965 Roosevelt dime. This is not silver. In 1965, these coins were not 90% silver, no more after 1964. But this coin does have a large die break. We also refer to these as cuds, taking up nearly half of the coin. That is going to give it a lot of value. It's going to be very desirable by collectors when you find a cud this large. Now some of them can be very small on the rim of the coin. This coin is graded by NGC at a mint state 64. And this coin ended up selling for over $1,400 at auction because of that mint error and its grade. Now here's another 1965 Roosevelt dime that has a mint error. Now you'll see that this coin does not have a reverse. Looks very normal here almost on the obverse. But if you look here, you have a mirrored image of the obverse design. You do not have a reverse on this Roosevelt dime. This coin ended up selling for over $260 at auction, graded at a mint state 62. Now here's a mint state 64 grade by Annex, the 1980 Roosevelt dime that is missing a clad layer on the reverse. So the obverse looks very normal. We'll see it's missing that there on the reverse. You'll see the inner copper layer of the coin. This coin only sold for around $50 at auction, so not gonna make nothing on that coin, you know, if you're trying to grade mint errors and resell them for a bunch of money. Not making a big profit there or a profit at all. Now here's a 1999 Roosevelt dime that is pretty valuable. The coin sold for over $600, around 630 bucks at auction, because the coin has been double struck. Very obvious mint error there. So pretty extreme. Don't need a coin microscope for something like that. Now here's a no dated Roosevelt dime that sold at auction for $240. You'll see that it almost basically has two reverses. We got a reverse here mirrored on one side, so you do not have an obverse design on this coin because of its brockage mint error going on here. Graded by Annex at a mint state 62, 240 bucks for that dime. Now here's a no dated silver Roosevelt dime. You see it's all faded out, and that is a die adjustment strike. This coin ended up selling for over $140 at auction. Of course, you can't see the date there because of the mint error. Alright guys, don't forget to subscribe in the middle. Feel free to check out the videos to the left of me. And until tomorrow, I'll see you guys in the comment section below. This is Couch Collectibles, and this is where I disappear.